The day the altar started bleeding, nobody ran. They clapped. That was the day I knew something was wrong. Pastor Joshua came to our town during the dry season. He arrived in a black Jeep with tinted glass and loudspeakers tied to the roof. Before the sun went down, everyone already knew his name. They said he healed the sick. They said he saw visions. They said his prayers worked fast. He rented an old hall near the market and turned it into a church. He painted the walls white and hung red cloth on the altar. At night, blue light shone from inside like a cinema house. The first miracle happened on a Friday. A woman who had limped for years walked to the front. Pastor Joshua touched her head. She fell down. When she stood up, she walked straight. People shouted. Women cried. Men lifted their phones. By Sunday, the hall was full. Pastor Joshua spoke in a calm voice. He smiled a lot. He warned people not to doubt God. He said doubt blocks miracles. After every message, he asked for offerings. Bring seed, he said. Your breakthrough is close. People brought money. Some sold goats. Some brought land papers. He told them to drop everything on the altar. Strange things started to happen. During prayers, people fell like wood. Some screamed. Some shook on the floor. Pastor Joshua said it was the Holy Spirit working. At night, light stayed on in the church. Drums could be heard, even when no service was going on. When people asked, he said he was praying. One night, a boy who sold pure water slept behind the church. He later told us what he saw. He saw Pastor Joshua enter the hall with 3 men. They locked the door. They lit candles. They spoke words that were not prayers. He heard metal sounds. He smelled something strong, like herbs and blood. The boy ran. But nobody believed him. Don't talk rubbish, people said. You want to spoil God's work. The miracles continued. A man said he saw his dead father in a dream after giving money. A woman got pregnant after 7 years. A trader got a big contract. The church became popular. Bosses came from other towns. Pastor Joshua grew richer. He changed his Jeep. He wore gold rings. Then the accident started. One woman who gave all her savings collapsed and died at home. A young man went mad after night prayer. 2 women fought and stabbed each other inside the church. Pastor Joshua said it was the devil fighting the miracles. One evening, rain fell hard. The church roof leaked. Water ran down the altar and washed away the red cloth. That was when people saw it. Under the cloth were strange marks. Bones. Charms. Small calabashes tied with thread. Someone shouted. Pastor Joshua tried to cover it, but it was too late. The crowd turned wild. Men dragged the altar aside. More items fell out, pictures, hair, dry blood. The police were called. That night, Pastor Joshua ran. But he was caught at the motor park, dressed like a woman. At the station, the truth came out. He was not a pastor. He learned magic from a shrine in another state. He mixed prayers with charms. He used fear and hope to control people. Some miracles were planned. Some people were paid. Some things were never miracles at all. The church closed. People were quiet for weeks. Some were ashamed. Some were angry. Some still said they believed him. Till today, the hall near the market is empty. The paint is peeling. The door stays locked. But whenever rain falls, old women still whisper. Be careful where you pray. Not every altar is clean.